Don't you just love Christmas? A day when there's no school, you can gorge on turkey, and you can exchange presents. In fact, some people like Christmas so much they wish it was every day. Namely supermarket chains who start putting out their decorations at the end of August. But there are some video games that actually let you experience the Christmas cheer all the way through the year, namely Christmas Nights into Dreams. The gameplay is unchanged from the real Nights into Dreams, flying around at super speed, flying through rings to build up dash power, and performing aerial acrobatics. The key difference is purely cosmetic. Everything is obviously Christmas themed, with wreaths of holly replacing the rings. Knight is wearing a red and white costume, and our heroes are in Santa suits. Clara's making for an adorable Mrs. Claus. The title theme is an energising cover of Joy to the World, and they have jingle bells as a stage theme. This year, raise a glass and keep a prayer in mind for those poor people who all day, every day, work in retail and are forced to listen to the same Christmas songs on repeat. It's a really short game. It's basically a demo of the real Knights, but with a Christmas motif. It's just Claris's first stage and boss, but you have to beat it with both characters to get the ending. Yes, that's right boys and girls, Christmas Nights actually does have a new story. You can think of it as a Majora's Mask style sequel to the original Nights. Instead of CG cinematics, the cutscenes are storybook images. I kind of like this, it gives that cozy feeling of reading a book by a fireplace. The narrator is rather monotone though.
It is decorated beautifully, and the tower appears as one huge Christmas tree.
She sounded robotic before Cheapskate started using AI voice actors. Again I say, support real content creators. Like me, for example! The story is that Elliot and Clarisse are on a date when they notice that the city's Christmas star has gone missing, so they go off to Nightopia to look for it. As it turns out, it was stolen by Gilwing, Claris's first boss. You'd think it'd be a Grinch-like scenario, where he just wants to stop Christmas from coming, but lo and behold, he wants to put the star in his own tree. Now, I can understand wanting to get into the festive spirit, but stealing Christmas decorations is missing the whole point of what this holiday is all about. When you beat him with both characters, you get the ending, with the star being retrieved. Elliot and Clarisse meet up, only for Elliot to find out the hard way why you shouldn't run on ice. Now, how many times have we seen this in any given harem anime? 3 guesses where his hands end up. Well, it turns out all 3 guesses were wrong. Elliot's hands actually behave themselves. I'm honestly impressed that Sonic Team resisted the temptation to fall on that accidental pervert cliché. If it was Sakura Wars, there's no way he would have been able to help himself. Oh wait, my mistake. Seijiro is always helping himself. He helps her up and they enjoy the light. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the getting, it's not the giving, it's the loving. The presents are just a nice bonus. After you beat the level, there's a memory matching game where you can unlock extra features. Just as long as you don't reveal that arsehole Riala, then it's an automatic game over. Bastard! He's even worse than Scrooge! You can unlock character artwork, a theatre mode for viewing the cutscenes, and best of all, a bonus mode in which you play as Sonic the Hedgehog. Though it is a bit awkward that he can't fly. Instead, Sonic has to collect all the chips and ideas by jumping. Awkward, but it is an interesting playthrough. This might actually be the closest we ever get to the cancelled Sonic Extreme. They even included Elliot's first boss, Puffy, dressed up as Robotnik. Well, it is the season for eggnog after all.
I hate that hedgehog!
Christmas Nights is a very short playthrough. Most of the replay value comes from the memory game and unlocking all the bonus content. It was included in the Steam release of Nights into Dreams, so I definitely recommend giving it a look. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night!